Hello, my dear students, welcome back. I appreciate your performance in assessment 2. Most of you have done very well. Congrats. I hope you have done the poem The Hungry Hen in your notebook. Children, today we are going to start chapter number 3. Before starting the chapter, I want to ask some questions to you. Have you ever fall ill? Were you taken to a doctor? Do you like to have medicines? Or do you like the tastes? Your answer maybe varies. Just think about it. Now let's start a chapter which tells you a story of a puppet who does not like taking medicine. On the screen, you can see the puppet whose name is Pinocchio. So the story is all about this boy. Just open your textbook, chapter number 3. We are going to start the chapter. Children, very first I'll read and then after I'll explain. Pinocchio is a wooden puppet. He has many adventures. In this story, he is very ill. The blue fairy is trying to make him well. Pinocchio is a wooden puppet. Pinocchio is a puppet. Puppet means what? Puppet means in Hindi you can say Kathputli. Okay? He has many adventures. Adventures means loves to have exciting experiences. But in this particular story, Pinocchio is not well. He is very ill. Blue Fairy is there to take care of this boy. So she was just trying to make him well. Children, for getting better understanding of pronunciation, you should put your finger on the line. Okay? Let's move further. Fairy, you have a high fever. She gives him a half glass of medicine. Drink this and you will be well. Pinocchio makes a face. Is it sweet or bitter? Fairy, it is bitter, but it will do you good. Pinocchio, if it is bitter, I will not have it. Fairy, drink it and I will give you a lump of sugar to take away the taste. Pinocchio, give me the lump of sugar first and then I will drink that nasty bitter medicine. I'm going to explain these lines. Fairy, you have a high fever. It means Fairy is telling that Pinocchio, you have high fever. So that's why she was just giving some half glass of medicine. And then she said, drink this and you will be well. After drinking this medicine, you are going to be well. So please take it. But what is the question of Pinocchio? Pinocchio just make a face. Is it sweet or bitter? He was asking the medicine is sweet or bitter. What is the meaning of bitter, students? Bitter means here having unpleasant taste or which is not sweet. As you can see, the chapter name is also bitter medicine. It means in Hindi you can say kadwi, okay? Then Fairy is answering that question. It is bitter, but it will make him good. It will make him healthy. So that's why she was telling, it is bitter, but you should have this medicine. Pinocchio answered, if it is bitter, I will not have it. Because of the bitter taste, Pinocchio does not want to have this medicine. Then again Fairy said, drink it and I will give you a lump of sugar. Lump means you can say a piece or big piece of sugar, okay? To take away this taste. Pinocchio said, give me the lump of sugar first and then I will drink that nasty bitter medicine. Pinocchio said, very first I want that lump of sugar, then after I will take this bitter nasty medicine. Nasty means what? Which is very unpleasant, which is having very bad taste. Okay children, just come on the next page. Fairy, do you promise me? Pinocchio, yes. Fairy gives Pinocchio the sugar. He puts it in his mouth and crunches it. Next I am going to read the lines and then after I will explain. Pinocchio, licking his lips. It would be a fine thing if sugar were medicine. I would take it every day. Fairy. Now keep your promise and drink your medicine. You will get better. Pinocchio smells it. Ew, it is too bitter. I can't drink it. Gives the glass to the fairy. Fairy, how do you know when you have not even tasted it? Pinocchio, I can imagine it. I know it from the smell. I want another lump of sugar first and then I will drink it. As Pinocchio has promised to that fairy, I will eat that medicine after eating that lump of sugar. So, after eating sugar, licking his lips, he said that it's better if sugar will be the medicine. Then he would take this medicine every day. After listening that, fairy said, now keep your promise and drink this medicine. Then he will be better. But what happened? Pinocchio smells that medicine. And what he said, oh, I can't drink it. Okay, and then again return that glass of medicine to fairy. Then fairy said, without tasting this medicine, how he can guess the taste? Then Pinocchio answered, I can imagine it. Why? Because when he smells that medicine, it was not very good. So that's why he was guessing that, yes, this medicine is very bitter. And again he demanded the lump of sugar and then he will drink that medicine. Now children, just turn the page number 35. The fairy puts another lump of sugar in Pinocchio's mouth. She then gives him the glass again. Pinocchio, I can't drink it like this. Fairy, why? Pinocchio, because that pillow near my feet bothers me. Fairy, I will remove it. Then removes pillow. Pinocchio, I still can't drink it. Fairy, what is the matter now? Pinocchio, the door is half open. It bothers me. Fairy, I'll close it then. Closes the door. Pinocchio, bursting into tears. I will not drink that bitter medicine. No, no, no. Fairy, then listen now to what you will be without your medicine. Now children, I am going to explain this. Okay, so after taking that sugar, Pinocchio again not ready to take this medicine. What he said, I can't drink this. Then fairy again asked, why? Then Pinocchio said, because that pillow near my feet bothers me. It means he was giving again excuses that the pillow which is very near to his feet, that was bothering him. So that's why he is not ready to drink that medicine. Again fairy removed that pillow from that place and then again asked, are you ready to drink it? Then again Pinocchio gives excuses, I still can't drink it. Next, fairy again asked, what is the matter now? Then Pinocchio said, the door is half open because the door was not closed properly. That's why it bothers me. What it means? Like because the door is half open, it disturbs or you can say bothers to that Pinocchio. So that's why he is not ready to drink the medicine. Again fairy closed that door. Okay. Then again she asked, when she looked up the Pinocchio was bursting into tears. What it means? Then he was crying and said, I will not drink that bitter medicine. No, no, no. It means he doesn't want to take this medicine anyhow. Fairy, then listen now to what you will be without your medicine. When he is not going to take his medicine, what will happen to him? Fairy is going to tell him. Now, two storytellers are going to tell what are the values of medicine. First storyteller. Poor Pinocchio, thin as a pin, can't go out, just stays in. Second storyteller.
Poor Pinocchio, always in bed, only on soup and porridge bread.
First and second storytellers. Poor Pinocchio, We knew him well. So, children, here with these two songs, these two storytellers wants to tell him if he will not take the medicine, what will happen. What they said, poor Pinocchio, if you are not ready to take medicine, you just look thin like a pin. And you can't go out. You have to stay at home every time. So it's better to take your medicine. Second storyteller again explained the importance of medicine. What he said if you are not ready to take this medicine, you are always in bed and you have to take boring food like soup and porridge. Then both of the storytellers said that poor Pinocchio, we knew him well. They said they know what happens when the children are not taking their medicine on time. Children, now move further. Pinocchio, is this real? Will this happen? Fairy, I am afraid so. Yes. Pinocchio, give me that medicine. He takes the glass in both hands. He empties it one cup. After listening storytellers, what Pinocchio asked to the fairy that, is this real? If I will not take medicine, it will happen to me? Then fairy said, yes, it may be happen with you. Then Pinocchio said, give me that medicine. So finally, what he has done? He takes the glass in both of his hands and he empties it one cup. So in this way, fairy convinced this Pinocchio to take his medicine. So children, here your chapter is completed. I wish you understood this story well. So children, I want to ask a question. What have you learned from the story? It tells you the importance of medicine. When you fall ill, don't worry about the taste. It may be bitter, it may be sweet, but you have to take your medicine on time. Children, take your medicine on time. Don't give funny excuses. Okay? Now, just note down your homework of the day. What is your homework? Just read this chapter, Bitter Medicine, again. Okay? Now we will meet you in the next video. Till then, just take care. Keep smiling, keep learning. Bye-bye. Thank you.